Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the beautiful indicate that the program sowed a seed that may eventually bear serious fruit. When everything at the Forrester guesthouse got chaotic, Zend Forrester Dominguez discovered Luna Nozawa's earring. Zend could have simply given Luna her earring back, as he ended up going to her place to discuss things further. Zend, on the other hand, decided to keep the earring in a pretty box on the table. The reason for this is the question. There are two possibilities here, because it's clear that the B&B authors were attempting to make a point with that maneuver. First, they intended to convey Zend's yearning for Luna and his level of concern for her, as seen by his attachment to a memento. Although Zend's actions were a touch stalkerish, they also made it clear that he liked her for more than just a hookup. Should that be the only goal B&B had in mind, that earring may stay hidden. If Luna chooses not to proceed with informing R.J. Forrester of the truth about what transpired, there is an additional choice as well. She really should simply be honest with R.J. and try to make him realize that she's in love with Luna. He's a really understanding person. It's difficult to accept that R.J. would hold Luna responsible given that she didn't choose to betray him or deliberately get high. If Luna will just admit that she was in bed with R.J. the entire time, R.J. could probably move beyond this. Regretfully, there's no assurance that Luna would be as forthcoming with R.J. as she had hoped. Steffi strikes Shayla in a striking and lovely Pisces Dutch beg. Luna will appear guilty if she hides the information. Drama might ensue from that, particularly if R.J. finds and identifies the missing earring. It's not difficult to picture an instance in which R.J. visits the Forrester guesthouse in search of something, maybe something Eric Forrester has asked him to locate. If Zend moves the earring, R.J. could look in that box or perhaps just see it out in the open. R.J. could make the incorrect connection if he discovers Luna is missing an earring and it comes up at the guesthouse. R.J. may even accuse Luna of having an affair as it appears that she strayed on him voluntarily. In the event that R.J. finds the earring in such a provocative area, Luna and Zend may find themselves in hot water. That kind of circumstance could ultimately compel Luna to tell the truth, but her initial dishonesty might cause R.J. much trouble and damage the trust they've developed. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna's earring may throw some surprises, so check back often for updates on any significant news that may be on the horizon. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Bill Spencer was more than happy to take on the role of father to Luna Nozawa, but Poppy Nozawa kept telling him that the arithmetic didn't line up. Poppy was certain that the timing wasn't near enough for Bill to be a viable father choice, while being moved by Bill's desire to make up for lost time and be there for Luna. It appears that Luna's biological father is actually someone else based on Poppy's verifiable allegations. However, B&B spoilers indicate that as long as Poppy is in his life, Bill would defend Luna. Bill would undoubtedly feel bad for both of them after learning that Luna obtained Poppy's unique mints. Even when Bill reassures a guilty Poppy that she had no intention of this happening, Poppy could still feel awful. Bill won't blame Luna for what transpired, of course, but Zend Forrester Dominguez could be a different matter. Bill could eventually take his ire at Zend, since it's easy to see him wanting someone to blame. Bill might not agree with Luna's repeated claims that it was consensual. Bill may pretend that Zend seized the chance to use Luna while she wasn't acting like herself. It's possible that Zend may jump to his own defense and argue that he didn't know Luna well enough to detect her high. Perhaps Zend will make a demand. Luna appeared to be responding to his advances and expressing a desire to have him return. Even yet, you can guarantee that Bill won't be satisfied with Zend's justifications and will look for methods to get even. Bill may try to ruin Zend's job or ambush him with threats. Bill could even attempt to get Zend to leave town and go work for Forrester International elsewhere. In any event, Bill will undoubtedly want Zen to avoid Luna at all costs and may threaten to pay a high price if he ever gets close to her again. Stay in for updates on the shocking news Bill will receive and how he will handle it. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill will demonstrate that he is a protective fill-in father. According to the Friday, February 16 spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy Nozawa stated that there was no need to make her error into something much worse for Luna Nozawa. Poppy believed it would be better to keep the truth from R.J. Forrester since, in her perspective, he had no need to know what had transpired with Zend Forrester Dominguez. Luna sent Poppy into the other room to hide when she heard a knock on the door, expecting to find R.J. standing there. Instead, Zend was at the door, so he entered and asked to talk about what had happened again. Running out, Poppy pushed Zende and then demanded to know whether he had used her daughter. Zend firmly disagreed, and Luna supported him, recalling just enough to be certain he hadn't done anything improper. Luna broke the news of the mint mix-up to Zend, who was perplexed as to how Luna had mistaken him for RJ. When Zend found out that Luna had unintentionally come into possession of Poppy's drug-laced mints, she was taken aback. Zend questioned how Poppy could have caused Luna's hallucinations after realizing that Luna was high the previous evening. Since he genuinely loved about Luna and believed they may share something lovely, Zend pointed out that Poppy also took something from him, but not in this way. Luna emphasized that RG should know the truth as well, since Zend now knew it. Following her tirade over Poppy's damn drugs ruining their relationship, Luna stated she was finding it difficult to look at her mother. While Zend sympathized with Luna's wish to be honest, he concurred with Poppy that the truth should be kept hidden. Zend became more and more irate, saying that nobody would comprehend and that this would also damage Luna's image. Poppy agreed with Zend that it would be unnecessary for RG to suffer if the truth were out, and she cautioned Luna against speaking to her lover. On Friday's B&B episode, RG was working frantically on a new sketch at Forrester Creations when Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester showed up. RG explained about how wonderful Luna was and then acknowledged that he was attempting to rush because he had a meeting with her scheduled. RG's genuine affection for Luna was evident to Thomas and Hope, which sparked an unpleasant conversation regarding his attempts to make Luna's first experience flawless. One of the things that drew RG to Luna was her honesty. He thought that about her, RG found it quite simple to trust Luna. After RG departed, Hope said that she was thinking about Thomas and his ring because of their conversation about love, so he gave her an optimistic grin and kissed her. When Zend attempted to work on a sketch at the design office, he ended up slamming his pencil down out of rage. Zend flung everything off the desk and started crying again as he remembered all the turmoil with Luna. After moving around a little, Zend sat back down and looked thoughtful. When Luna arrived at the beach home, RG was happy to see her and inquired whether she was feeling better. Not totally, Luna said, and she listened to RG's suggestion that having your mother take care of you while you're ill is the greatest feeling in the world. RG expressed his understanding of Luna's early departure and asked if this had anything to do with the party, as he could see something wasn't right. Luna wishes she had been there with RG when he expressed his want to have embraced her last night. RG was unaware of the extent. RG assured Luna that she was there right now, since she could see she was upset. Luna recoiled from RG's kiss, remembering all the mayhem the special mints had brought about. Perplexed by what was happening, RG informed Luna that she could tell him anything. RG stated he was only trying to assist, but Luna wanted to think that she could, so he insisted. Luna informed RJ that there was something he needed to know about last night since she loved him so much and wanted to be honest with him constantly. RJ seemed perplexed as to what was causing Luna's extreme distress as she gazed at him through her eyes. Stay in for updates on all the highs and lows ahead, as spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Luna and RJ's future is uncertain. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.